Hey everybody, Frank here, Godzilla Island for the Mazer Squad, back with a review for Godzilla War for Humanity issue 4. Last we left off, Yuko and her crew were fighting Manda, Anguirus, and Gorosaurus in the city with the help of Godzilla after abducting Godzilla. They are piloting Mothra at the moment, but it's not looking good for them. This issue was a fantastic read. The action just continues. It's building up to the epic grand finale of issue 5. I really hope that we're going to see these guys back, Andrew MacLean, Jake Smith, and Valentina Pinto, back for another follow-up series to this, because I'm absolutely loving this. One of my favorite Godzilla comic projects in years that I have read. But yeah, let's see. Let me get into what's going on with this issue here. So Yuko gets into another fight with her daughter Sam, and she begins to realize after a conversation with her mother, Yuko begins to realize after a conversation with her mother on the phone that she's basically turned into her mother and does not treat her daughter very well and isn't really there for her. So Yuko comes to realization and tries to have a heart-to-heart with Sam, but Sam has left the base and has put herself in danger. But before we get to that, let's go into the story now. I'm going to show you some pages here. So, like I said, last we left off, they were fighting Mothra. Mothra was fighting Manda, Gorosaurus, and Anguirus with Godzilla, and it's not looking good for the crew here. They are tangled up with Mothra, and they hear back from the base that the core is overheating and they got to get out of there. So they retreat and they abandon Godzilla. And when they get back to the base, Sam is pissed off at Yuko. She's like, how could you just do that? You left Godzilla and an innocent child in the middle of battle. And Godzilla's faring pretty well still, not great. But you can see the chaos here. Zoospora rises out of the ground, grabs Godzilla, and it's not looking good for Godzilla here at this point. Godzilla is getting pulled in by Zoospora, about to get eaten or absorbed or even turned with Zoospora's black spores that it spews out to take control. And if that happens, the Earth is doomed because Godzilla will destroy Earth under Zoospora's control. The team's freaking out, panicking. They don't know what to do. Godzilla's down for the count. Minilla's in a net. Can't even do anything. It's just helpless. And boom, Mothra comes in right as Godzilla is about to be taken down by Zoospora and helps out. But quickly is grabbed out of the sky by Zoospora, and Zoospora hits her with the spores. Godzilla is in trouble here, and there we go is Sam. She stole the Star Falcon, which is the lower half of Mothra, as Mothra is still completely damaged from battle there, except for the lower half is all that's repaired. So she steals that to help Godzilla out, and it's not looking good. She's rushing to the battle. Godzilla blasts them, but Mothra comes in, and it's now a 4-5 against 1. Now you have Rodan, Anguirus, Gorosaurus, Zoospora, and Mothra all against Godzilla and Junior here. Not looking good. It's about to be a snack time for Zoospora. And there she is, Sam piloting the Star Falcon with a sweet helmet. She swoops in to save the day here. Starts firing. Zoospora drops Junior, and Yuko's at the base, and she's like, we gotta get out there and help her. And they're like, there's nothing we could do. That's when the Shobijin show up and say, Yuko, you are the last hope for humanity. If you don't help us, Earth is doomed and humanity is as well. And we got this sweet shot here of Godzilla holding his little one while he's fighting off all these monsters. And that's the big cliffhanger. I mean, Godzilla is pretty much stranded now out there on his own. Here's the different colors. Like I said, I'm really loving this series. And if you aren't reading this yet, you are absolutely missing out on one of the best Godzilla comic series that's been around in a long time. I love my Godzilla Rivals one-shots, But when it comes to series, this is absolutely one of the best since Rulers of Earth. So absolutely check this out. I'm extremely excited for issue 5. I'm also very sad that it's going to be ending at issue 5, and I'm really hoping that we get an announcement that a second series is coming from this crew. Thanks again for watching, guys.